My name is Cynthia and I'm one of your fam leaders for 2016. Today I'll be showing you how to wear the Mac.Rob winter uniform comfortably and correctly. So first of all, we have our blazer that is worn to and from school pretty much every single day unless it's a really hot day because it's Melbourne. And you can wear it, you can take it off in school, but as you learnt from summer, it's quite a big rule that they enforce. So taking that off, we have our white shirt. My tips for your white shirt is to find something that is sort of not too tight fitting, something that's sort of comfortable fitting, as you will be wearing it for 2 terms. So you might as well get something that you can wear every day. My advice is sort of checking your arm's length, that it's not too long or too short, and that it's not too tight fitting around the wrists. Same goes with the top button. Preferably find one that the top button can fit. However, if you find it's difficult to do your top button, which some girls do find, my trick is sort of just to push your tie up just to cover that. Also, if you're a little short like me and you find that the tie can get too long, what I do is I sort of adjust the tie to the length that I like, and then I hide that little string thing at the back of it, and then just push it underneath my skirt. As for the skirt's length, the mandatory sort of school rules is that it's at knees length, although they will sort of allow it to be just a bit above knees length. If you find that your skirt is too long, as what I've seen some girls have had, and they've been rolling up their skirt at the waist, it can feel quite uncomfortable, and my suggestions for that would be then to find someone that could hem it up for you, or you could wear a belt, although I still find that that's quite uncomfortable. If you do have any difficulties in finding someone to hem it up, then feel free to come into the art room and see Miss Ryan or me, and we'll be more than happy to help you with your skirt. And then we have our stockings that are black, not navy, because I have had times when I've worn my navy ones instead, because it's hard to see in the dark and in the morning at 6 AM. But yeah, for stockings, I suggest wearing sort of thicker stockings. That way they provide more warmth and they don't rip as easily. As what I've found in the past, some girls have been wearing sort of the sheer stockings that you can find pretty much anywhere, and they've ripped after the first day, and that would be quite inconvenient to having to go and buy new stockings constantly. Some places where I've gotten my stockings in the past were Myer and David Jones, as they have a good selection of women's stockings, especially for the winter. I also found that some girls like to wear socks over their stockings, as they felt that their feet were still cold. A lot of teachers aren't happy with that, so my suggestion would be to wear ankle socks underneath your stockings. So when you're putting on your uniform, you put them on first and then the stockings over the top. That way the teachers can't really see that you're wearing socks, and you still have that extra layer of warmth, especially when it gets really cold and wet. Some girls find that they like to wear their long black socks. Mac.Rob'S has sort of enforced girls not to wear them, but for girls that do have skin conditions on their legs, like eczema, they need to bring in a note to their coordinator from their parents just saying that they have this, and then they're allowed to wear long black socks. But just because you see people wearing them doesn't mean everyone can wear them, otherwise you'll get told off. So yeah, now we'll move on to the blazer. Wait, no, we did the blazer. Okay, no, I meant the scarf. So with the scarf, Mac.Rob has its own regulatory school scarf that they prefer you wearing, although some people find that it's a bit expensive or it's too small or too thin. My advice to get around that is to find just a simple black scarf, and yeah, something that's not too sort of over the top or extravagant, and just something that you can wear, and usually teachers are fine with that because it does get really cold in Melbourne. As for the school jumper, you won't be allowed to go to and from school in just your jumper, but you can most definitely wear it underneath your blazer. And you can take your blazer off and just have this on inside school grounds. I think that's it for now. Just remember to stay warm.